Look at the new subordinate city event in the update. I'm not sure if you guys got this, but we got this event. I did a video on it before, but I never had access to it. It was on a different server. So I wanted to look at this and show you guys it. As you can see here, we have the fragments, and then there's ranking rewards. So I'll go over this, how I'm pretty sure it works. Like, I think I'm about 100% sure. There's only one thing I'm not sure about, and we'll go over that. So basically, it works the exact same way that it's ever worked. So you get your clues, you bet. If you want to bet on this, boom, there's your bet. There's going to be one winner for every single sub. That's it. We all know that. That's how the sub-city event works. But now it appears there is rewards for the top players. So basically, whoever bets the most amount of clues in the week will get an extra reward. I like that. Because sometimes I've had 30, 50, 60% on a sub and I get nothing. And that's it. So I like this. You can get ripped off and still win. So first place will get a random gold sub. That's kind of cool, right? Even if you get a crappy one, you could still sell it to somebody for 2 or 3 billion resource if you don't want it. Or you just keep it and maybe it has a purpose. Europe's and USA's had no value at all for multiple years. Their only value was to level up your generals. And then Evony released Military Academy and K40, and all of a sudden those Europes and USA's had some value. So second place, unfortunately, does not get a purple key. I wish it did. So, but you get some cool stuff. Like, I'm clicking pretty far down here. I'm going to click at number 12, and they get 80 rune stones. What's 20th get? 50 rune stones, some speeds. Not bad, not bad. And I don't know who this question mark O is. Let's see where this person ranks in my server for Monarch Power. Someone changed their name? I have no idea, but this person's obviously coined a bit to get up there right here. Okay, so question mark O, 500 million power. This, I think this is, yes, it's a guy who changes his name all the time. And that's pretty much it. Should be Problem. Should be his name would be what I would suggest. He's one of those semi-rogues on server. Anyways, let's continue to look in this event and see what else there is. So there's these fragments. Collect 10 same subordinate city key fragments to compose a subcity of the similar kind. Okay, so there's an answer. I thought I didn't know. So looking at this, I wasn't sure how many fragments it would take. But basically, looking at the rules here, it sounds like right here. Players who fail to win this subcity will receive a subcity key fragment of the same quality and civilization for each 20% winning rate. So if you bet 19%, you do not get a fragment. If you bet 20%, you get a fragment. If you bet 40%, you get 2 fragments if you lose. If you win, you just get the subsidy, so you don't get the double dip, okay? So I think the thing here is you want to make sure you have 20% so you at least get a fragment and get something back. I guess that's kind of how that works. And really, that's pretty much it. So there's some consolation prizes, basically. I think it's cool. I'll let you guys know how it goes. And in some ways, if you're in a bubble or burn server and you're not in the top alliance, you're not a large player who can protect yourself, could be a good advantage to actually just getting a bunch of keys, fragments, getting the 10, and then opening it when the enemy alliance is in battlefield. Because the problem with these ones is they count down, and then you can't take them. Or then you can't choose when to open it. You got to open it. There's no battlefield going on. Sometimes you get lucky and you can open them during SVS. Like this one, if we count down right now, in 4 days and 13 hours. So basically at server reset tonight, it would be 4 days left. And then tomorrow's Wednesday, so 3 days left. 2 days left on Thursday, 1 day left on Friday, 0 days left on Saturday. So these ones for us are going to open during SVS. So I guess it depends if your server respects that. My last server, which was almost as bubble as burn as you can get, subs were fought for. They allowed people to capture them during SVS because of the we don't attack anybody during SVS. So I guess it depends on where your server falls with that, but the fragments are cool. I do like that concept. I also like the ranking rewards. These are things, Evony, it's basically just free stuff. Obviously, the free stuff is going to go to higher ranked players because they're going to have the clues, right? They're going to be the ones who are spending the money and getting it, but there's lower ranking rewards too. You could rally and get a good amount of clues. Anyways, let me know if you've played this style before. I believe some of you have. I don't know if this has been mass implemented to every server now, but it was implemented before and my server never had it, and now we have it. So kind of like this new sub event. Let's see how it goes. Genghis, like, subscribe, leave a comment.